thousands of years. Tanya. Choose your destiny. Round one, fight! Tanya wins. Round two, fight!
Oh.
Finish her!
Oh. Oh, that's a hard. Wait. I don't know if I can. Oh wait, rewind it. Oh, let's see what her tolerance is.
Finish her!
Oh, that wasn't it.
Finish her!
There we go.
Tanya wins. Fatality. Round one, fight!
This guy get broken out. There we go.
Wins. Round two, fight!
Oh, come on, I want my weapon.
Wins. Round three, fight!
Come on, I had it.
Finish him!
Whoa, this one's hard.
Wins. Round one, fight!
Oh my gosh. It's killing me now.
Chi wins. Round two, fight!
Oh, he blocked. Uh-oh. I'm gonna. Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna lose. No, there's a chance. Dang it. Oh, he did my own fatality against me.
Quan Chi wins.
Oh, he trolled me.
Fatality. Tanya. Round 1. Fight.
Did he see that? He did my own fatality. Yeah, he copied my fatality. He did the same one.
Round 2. Fight. Finish her. Quan Chi wins. Tanya. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that was close. That was a good fight.
2. Fight.
Oh, he's gonna win this one.
Quan Chi wins. Round 3. Fight.
Oh no.
Superb.
No!
Finish
No,
her.
I was so close. Wait, I could run.
Finish him.
Oh, I got so lucky.
Tanya wins.
Her first fatality is hard to do because I don't.
Round 1. Fight. Tanya wins. Round 2. Fight. Well done.
No, I want it out. Let me. Wait, no. No!
Finish him. Tanya.
Oh, was she about to do it? Oh, it still didn't work. Johnny Cage.
Round 1. Fight. Superb.
No.
Johnny Cage.
Wait. Dang it. Why is it? This is so
Tanya wins. Round 2, fight! Finish him!
Yes. Wait.
Tanya.
Oh, I'm still not fast enough.
Round 1, fight!
Now he's gonna flawless victory me.
Shinnok
And
wins.
get going.
Flawless victory. Round 2, fight! Finish her! Shinnok wins.
That's good.
Tanya. Round 1, fight!
Oh, twice? Oh, no. Oh, he didn't like the sweeps.
Wins.
He didn't
Round
like the
2,
sweeps.
fight!
Uh-oh.
Shinnok wins. Round 3, fight!
What? What? No, no, no. No.
Finish her!
What? Oh. I only played like
Follow me, Liu Kang. Raiden has asked that I lead you to him.
What about the others?
He has something special planned for them.
Tanya, what's going on?
I don't know what Kitana saw in you. Can't you see, Liu Kang? This is a trap.
What?
Welcome, Shaolin warrior. Your Thunder God is beaten. Earth's warriors destroyed. You are the last remnants of the forces of light. Do you wish to beg for mercy from your new master, the Lord Shinnok?
Never, sorcerer!
Fool.
Where's... I want to see the other one. Where is it? Let me try to get on screen. Desktop.
Me, Liu Kang. Raiden has asked that I lead you to him.
What about the others?
He has something special planned for them.
Tanya, what's going on?
I don't know what Kitana saw in you. Can't you see, Liu Kang? This is a trap.
Welcome, Shaolin warrior. Your thunder god is beaten. Earth's warriors destroyed. You are the last remnants of the forces of light. Do you wish to beg for mercy from your new master, the Lord Shinnok?
Never, sorcerer!
Fool!
That was the PS1 version. I have my thing. Did you like the arcade ending or the PS1 ending more? Did the sound work for the PS1 version? I don't know if I had the sound off for
This was our first game that we were doing kind of as the leaders of the games. You know, Mark Trammell was the kind of leader of the Smash TV team, and Eugene was kind of the leader of the High Impact team, along with John Newcomer. And so this was kind of like our first solo project.
I think they have complementary skill sets.
We're symbiotic in a way.
Oh, I already saw
Certainly
this
in the
one.
first few games, it was.
Yeah, but it looked visually the Tanya PS1 ending looks a lot better. I think we saw this one. It's the same story. She tricks Liu Kang. It's a setup. Where's the P in this one? Yeah, there's an ending for each character. Wait, I want to go to the desktop again.
As payment for your loyal services, Quan Chi, I grant you the gift of your existence. My existence? Understand, sorcerer. I consume all energies, including the life forces of all that live, but I shall spare you. If it weren't for me, you would still be a tortured soul, rotting in the pits of the netherrealm. You dare question me? I do more than question you, Shinnok. I challenge you. Then you shall die. What? Your powers are useless against me. How can this be? I am in possession of your once sacred amulet. Years ago, I delivered to you an exact duplicate, while I retained the original. I even fooled Raiden. Now I am ruler supreme. And you, Elder God, are finished.
Is this the one wrong?
Fighting games have proven themselves to be strong collectors suitable for a wide range of locations. They embody the most attractive elements of the arcade experience. Characters endowed with mythic powers, full player control, secret moves, and the kind of unbridled, head-to-head competition that compels repeat buy-in. Now from Midway comes Mortal Kombat. It captures the most popular elements of the fighting game and adds more control, more powerful characters.
Yeah, there's an
more
ending
depth,
for Sub-Zero.
more secret moves,
And
and
MK4.
advanced digitized graphics, delivering the most realistic fighting action available. Begin Mortal Kombat by choosing one of 7 characters, each boasting an arsenal of unique talents. There's Johnny Cage, the brash Hollywood movie star. Kano, thief and mercenary. Raiden, the mythical thunder god. Liu Kang, the fighting Shaolin monk. Scorpion, a ninja warrior bent on revenge. Sub-Zero, the ultimate assassin. And Sonya, U.S. Special Forces soldier. Each player has 5 basic moves corresponding to the
I
5
do not use the
action
block
buttons.
button.
High punch,
I just go crazy.
high kick, low punch, low kick, and a block. In addition to these moves, players will continue to discover new joystick button combinations. Each new technique provides another competitive edge. For example, moving the joystick away from your opponent while pressing the low kick button will result in this sweep kick. Moving the joystick straight down will put the player in a crouch. By then releasing the joystick and pressing low punch, you'll administer a devastating uppercut. Secret moves play a big part in the success of any fighting game. Collections soar as players strive to develop a character's full fighting potential. Mortal Kombat has several times more secret moves than the nearest competitor. The button joystick combinations required to execute these moves are different for each character, as are the moves themselves. And each character's arsenal of secret moves offers unique tactical advantages. If you learn one of Sonya's secret moves, you'll be able to perform this devastating scissor throw. Learning to activate Raiden's secret weapon lets you fire lightning bolts at your opponents.
Raiden wins.
Victory is achieved by winning 2 out of 3 rounds. Players losing a match will have to buy in to continue.
Liu Kang wins.
Finally, winning 3 matches against paired adversaries will put you in the ring opposite Goro, a 4-armed, unstoppable titan, half human, half dragon. Should Goro be subdued, you'll engage the most deceptive and powerful opponent of all, Shang Tsung, the bloodthirsty emperor capable of instantly becoming any fighter he chooses. Conquer Shang Tsung, and you will have joined unfrequented ranks, those who have battled all adversaries, yet survived.
Test your might.
Every 5 matches during both 1- and 2-player games, you'll have a chance to test your strength and win bonus points by smashing progressively harder objects. Two-player mode allows true head-to-head combat. Players must rely on their fighting abilities, as well as a knowledge of their character's strengths, as they are matched against an opponent with different but equally lethal abilities. Each player selects a character and the match begins. The player losing the
Aren't you
best of three
supposed to
match
press something
will
when
have
the
the
you
option
see
of
the thing
buying
in the
in to
sky?
continue.
That's on
The
one
winning
of the
player
versions.
will continue to play as long as he maintains a string of victories. Loser pays, winner stays. From a technical standpoint, operators will find even more to like. Mortal Kombat employs Midway's exclusive diagnostic package and a sensitive yet durable 8-way microswitch joystick. In addition, operators will want to be aware of a dip switch setting we've included, allowing them to temper the game to fit the requirements of a location. By simply flipping a switch on the CPU board, you're able to remove any depictions of blood that would otherwise appear in the game. Another dip switch will disable the most graphic secret moves. In this way, operators can be sure they're matching the game to the disposition of their clientele. Mortal Kombat is quite simply the most complete video fighting game available. It boasts the industry's most realistic graphics, digitized images of real martial arts experts, heroic characters more powerful than those found on any other fighting game, secret moves to learn and master, and fierce battles against titanic adversaries. All of these elements combine to make this game powerfully unique, the world's most advanced interactive fighting experience.
Insert coin. I put in a lot of coins in Mortal Kombat. They got my money for sure. What is this? I remember playing this a lot. The original cabinet. The earliest public version of Mortal Kombat began shipping in August 92. Oh, this was in my magazine. This was in one of my magazines. That's a cool one.
Fighting games of that era kind of all had this level of secrecy to them. Mortal Kombat, I think, took that to a very extreme level.
You had to guess like the moves and how to figure out the codes.
I think Street Fighter did something like that, right? They didn't document any of the moves, so we took that same approach.
I think not having a move list, there was so much to explore and you had no idea of what you were still missing. It was another thing, it built up so much mystique to the game.
But then we kind of extended it, right, with the fatalities and whatnots. Especially at the end with the character Dizzy, there was a certain amount of, you know, what are you gonna do? you would see them
Right.
trying to trigger something else. They knew that there was something secret in there.
The announcer's like, finish him! And you go up and go, boom. And you're like, damn it! I screwed up the fatality. It's like the worst feeling in the world.
And, you know, everyone was playing as Kano because in the early days, before people, you know, knew what most of the moves were, Kano's moves were just, I don't know, move the joystick in a circle real fast and he'll turn into a ball and do it, or hit block and mash the buttons, I don't know.
First character I played was Kano, and I found the.
I think
the
it was
ball
Liu Kang
attack
first.
and the knife throw, and
Or Johnny
within the
Cage.
first day I found
Wasn't
the
Kano.
fatality too.
Kano wins.
I was finding stuff right away.
I remember being in your office, and I remember you showing me what the button combinations were, and then you have to be standing this far away from the other character. And I remember thinking to myself, there's no way anybody's gonna figure this out. No one's ever gonna do this. And literally, like the first weekend, they figured it out right away. Yeah.
You know, the fatalities and special moves and things like those were things that you kind of had to trade around.
Because you'd hear people chattering like, oh, there's this move, and not having the internet at the time to go to. It made it very social.
If you knew something that wasn't, you
That
know,
is true. I
widespread
remember
knowledge,
doing that too.
you could take that down to the arcade and pull it out on somebody and really blow some mind.
So a lot of hand watching. Where did you stand? The most premium spots are literally right behind it, like right between two people, or on the corners, because those are the only spots where you were able to see the screen and people's hands at the same time.
There was so much in there, and it really requires a fan base to come together and share, to work together to play them and solve them and uncover the secrets and all that stuff.
I was always obsessed with those kinds of things. I was a big fan of Street Fighter, and there was this rumor that was not true that there was a character in there called Sheng Long. And I remember when we had started this game thinking, you know, we have to have a real secret character. And so there was a Sunday, and Scorpion was yellow, Sub-Zero was blue, and I went into the art program and tinted him green, made up these crazy rules in terms of how to find him, made him jump out occasionally and kind of tease you with his existence. Put it together in one day, didn't even tell John about it, and was just kind of wondering how many people are going to pick up on this. It became a bit of like a Bigfoot. Some people had sightings and some people didn't, because there was this one that was real and was rather difficult to find. It could give players a little bit of creative license to come up with something and say that they did see something else happening in the game.
The level of secrets that happened in those first few Mortal Kombat games kind of corresponds with the rise of the internet. And people started trading around like, hey, here's a list of, I think these are fatalities.
I remember going home to my dad's house, and he had internet. He had a CompuServe account. And I started just learning as much as I could. And I'm like, Dad, can I go back to the arcade? I want to try some of this stuff.
I made it my mission to test all that stuff out. And that became my calling. We need to investigate.
And I published my first FAQ, and it is the most inaccurate piece of junk that is available. It's like shameful, but it's where I started.
And then, you know, all these urban legends about Ermac and all these other alleged characters that it's kind of like, you know, how the kids used to say back in the day, the negative worlds in Mario Brothers and Mario could go skiing. You know, it's that kind of like, you know, the kid equivalent of water cooler conversations.
People would come up with lore, you know,
Yeah,
lies
right.
of,
That's
of,
right.
I did this and that happened, and everybody's, you know, and we just shut up.
A friend of mine in high school said he was cousins with someone who filmed for the game, and that there was a secret character that they had filmed. So I put it in my FAQ. And I trusted him and found out way later he was just messing with me.
The people feeding in things that they'd want to see in the game would kind of blend in with what was really there. sometimes you'd see a move and then it was gone. You'd be like, I swear this was in there. Did that really happen? Like, there was no way to capture it.
A friend of mine, his little brother was playing the game and told me about Kano's laser beam.
Yeah, that's
and,
right.
And I remember telling my friend's younger brother, there's no laser beam. He's like, no, I saw it. And so I know he's mistaken with what, I don't know what he saw, but he didn't see that. This mythology was being built by the player base. I think we understood that pretty early on, and Ed, more than anybody, I think really took advantage of that and kind of messed with the players with hiding stuff in the game.
Yeah, I remember somebody found one of Sonya's moves, and I foolishly changed it because I read it on a news group, thinking, yeah, I got the best of that.
And they did some devious things to keep a lot of those things secret. I think there was a revision of Mortal Kombat 2 where they just arbitrarily changed all the fatalities because everyone figured them out too fast. And it's maybe the most devious and mean thing they've ever done.
I remember thinking at that point, yeah, this internet thing has gotten, you can't beat it. You can't defeat it. It's just too powerful.
One of the fun things about going to an arcade was, a lot of people didn't have the internet just yet. So people would show up with their copy of their FAQ. Once I was there and I saw someone with my guide, like my FAQ, and I was like, oh, where'd you get that? He's like, oh, the guy who wrote it sold it to me. And I was like, what do you mean sold it to you? I wrote it.
We had a Mortal Kombat comic book that John drew, and we were the ones stuffing the envelopes, and we started writing messages to players. Sonya has a slide move, She didn't have a slide move. Within a week, I was at, it was like Galen North or something arcade, and some guy was playing Sonya, just keep trying these things. And one of the guys said, what are you looking for? And he goes, I'm looking for Sonya's slide move, Poor guy was, looking for it. But we were just adding fuel to that fire.
Most of those secrets went unknown to me until much later in life when walkthroughs on YouTube became a thing. And I was like, whoa, I totally missed a lot of stuff in a lot of games.
To us, secrets were basically replay value, and that was the most important thing for us. Having more to do with the game, having more to discover, more to enjoy.
We love the idea of, just this question mark over the game. What else is in there that nobody else has found? And it just made the game that much more mysterious, right?
A silhouette must fly across the moon at some point during the fight. Must meet very specific conditions pointed out. Win 2 rounds on the pit without using the block, finishing with a double flawless victory and their character's fatality. Yeah. A little tricky. If those conditions are met, Reptile appears at the bottom of the pit. Yes. That's exactly what I was thinking. Air Max. Ermac is another hidden character. May the player become a real character who is nothing but That's so funny. Like everyone knew about Ermac, but no one knew how to get him. but he didn't exist. That's crazy. I do remember that. This is not Airmac. I think someone put in a magazine this red ninja, and that's why everyone thought there was a secret character. Definitely. Oh, is this the chapter 2? Okay, so we finished chapter 1. That's pretty good.